Hey lovelies, welcome to the channel. If you are seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, my name is Abasiibiangake Itina and I film YouTube videos from Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Please make sure to like, it gives my video visibility, comment, subscribe and be a part of the Unscripted tribe. Thank you. Let's have a little chit chat on how to handle breakup. You can break up in any relationship, not just romantic relationship. It could be from friends. Can you break up with family? I don't know. I know that you can avoid family. I don't know about breakup, but let's just talk about how to handle breakup. I think I should limit myself to a romantic relationship. We all know that breakup is always a very difficult period. Even if it was a mutual breakup, we know that it can be so devastating, especially if you have invested so much, like your time, finances, emotion, everything. It is a wake-up call, a time to reflect and take stock. Actually, the main essence of this video is for us to discuss what you can do when you are going through that phase of breakup, especially if it was somebody that you really had much liking for or much love for. The video is going to give you some suggestions that you can use whenever you find yourself in this difficult period of your dating life. The very first one I'm going to discuss is severe all ties. I am not saying that you cannot be friends in future. I'm an advocate that people can still remain friends even though the romantic relationship they were in doesn't work out. But it will not be instantly. At that moment, at that point that you are feeling the hurt, please sever all ties. Why am I saying you should sever all ties? You broke up for a reason. And if you continue being friends, you might be blinded and no longer notice the reasons you broke up initially. By severing ties, no calls, no text message, no visiting. In fact, just forget that person at that moment that you are hurt. Don't try to meet up, don't try to hang out, avoid every forms of communication. By severing all ties, it will help you process your emotions properly. And it's okay for you to feel all the emotions. You can feel hurt, you can feel anger, you can feel resentment, rejection, confusion, disappointment, sadness. You can name it, but just allow yourself to process all the emotions without interference. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Another way that you can cope with breakup is for you to go for therapy. It's okay to go for therapy, especially if you hurt so much or you are trying to process the reasons most of the things happen and why you found yourself in the position that you are currently. It's okay if you can vent your anger. You need a sponge, you need somebody that can soak it all in. So you can go for therapy if that will enhance the healing process. There are people that heal if they are able to vent everything that is bothering them to some other person. So you can go for therapy. That's the second thing you can do if you are in a breakup season of your life. Another way you can handle breakup is by not bottling up your emotions. It's okay for you to cry if you want to cry. It's okay for you to grieve if you want to grieve. It's okay for you to express your emotions any way that it will relieve you of the pains. I'm not saying you should do anything illegal. My point is, if you want to cry, please cry. If you want to grieve, deeply grieve, please grieve. Anything you want to do that will make you feel some sense of relief, please do it. So it's okay for you to mourn, it's okay for you to grieve, it's okay for you to be sad. It's okay for you to be sad. Allow the tears to flow. Don't bottle up your emotions. With that, you can process the loss properly and reevaluate yourself. Okay? The next way you can handle breakup is for you to avoid dicing your ex. Don't dice your ex. Avoid giving negative comments. For some people, they could go back to that relationship. So imagine if you had already condemned him or her before your close friends and family. So don't dice him. It's okay to talk about your emotions, talk about how you feel, but I feel the reasons for the breakup or whatever caused the breakup shouldn't be a topic for discussion, except you are going to a professional, like I said earlier, if you go to a therapist. So please avoid giving negative comments or just blabbing and telling everybody that wants or cares to listen to you. Please avoid that. The next way you can handle breakup is avoid substance abuse. Most people, when they get to a point of hurt, they tend to abuse substances. Some even deprive themselves of nutrition. Sis, bros, you want to die? Abeg, you will not die. Don't abuse substances. Don't deprive yourself of nutrition. You need a sane and correct mind to process your hurt, your grief, to even mourn properly. So please, don't abuse substances when you are going through breakup. The next way you can handle breakup maturely is by avoiding social media platforms. Don't share what you are going through. It's not necessary. Your social media in-laws, they don't forget things. Whatever you put out there will always come back to haunt you, especially if along the line maybe there is reconciliation or probably you now want to venture into another relationship and they get to know, they will actually inform the other person, or it will serve as a precedent that this is what he or she normally does. If he or she breaks up with you, you will find yourself on social media. Please avoid social media. Stop taking your life out there for social media in-laws to analyze your breakup, analyze your issues. Not just posting. Some people become stalkers when they break up with their ex. You don't need to stalk the person. Stop going to their pictures to comment. Stop going to like their old pictures. Stop going to... It will infuriate you the more. It will continue to open and add salt and pepper to your wounds. And you don't need that at this point. So there's no point going to their social media, stalking them, checking out the next step, what they are going through, or who they've moved on to as their next victim or their next love, as the case may be. The most you can do is prioritize self-care. If you don't like the weight you are in, you can maybe go into workout or maybe proper nutrition. Just do something that makes you happy. Try to re-evaluate your life and maybe put that energy into something that interests you. I know people back then when I was in school that if they go through breakup, that semester will be the best semester of their stay in school. Some excel academically when they are facing breakup. Some people even get promoted in their jobs because they put in all the energy and attention to whatever they are doing. Some people prosper in their business when they are going through breakup because they channel the energy to perfect what they already have or what they are into at that season in their life. So there are other things you can do instead of indulging in social media and seeking unnecessary attention. The next way you can handle breakup maturely is don't rush into the next relationship. You might even use the best person coming into your life as a rebound. So give yourself time to heal, give yourself time to forget the hurt. Don't carry emotional baggage into the new relationship so that you'll be able to be your own self and not acting based on past hurts and disappointments. So please don't rush into a new relationship. Give yourself time to heal, give yourself time to reevaluate yourself, give yourself time to process everything and heal properly. Don't use another person's emotions as a rebound. The next way you can handle breakup maturely is avoid begging. Avoid sending friends and family, sending every Tom and Harry to go beg your ex. Especially if you know you didn't offend the person, or maybe the reasons you broke up was for a change. Why are you going around telling people, please beg for me, beg for me, beg for me? Please, own the breakup with your chest. You are more than that. Sis, bros, you're more than that. You deserve someone better. You deserve someone that appreciates you for who you are. You deserve to be with someone that allows you to be the best version of yourself. So please avoid begging, especially if the person has outrightly told you that it cannot work, I can't be with you. And finally, move on. Move on with your life. Don't get stuck. Some people even contemplate suicide. Please, bro, sis, that's not the proper way to do. Why are you killing yourself for somebody that doesn't appreciate you? Move on with your life. Move on to the next good day. You don't know what God has in store for you. Please move on. Invest in yourself. Invest in your interests. Promote whatever makes you happy. Okay? I know that there is no thermometer. There is no, how do I say it? There is nothing you can use to measure your hurt. Some people heal differently. You have ample time. You have enough time to recover from your hurts. I'm not saying that your pains are not valid. Your pains are valid. Like I said, it's okay to vent your emotions any way you want to do it. We've come to the end of this video. Please leave a comment below. How do you handle breakup if you've been through one before? In as much as I am giving us these lessons, I also want to learn from you. And I believe that there are people watching and also reading the comments that could learn a thing or two from you on how you handle your own breakup. Like my videos. When you like my videos, it gives me visibility on YouTube. It makes YouTube suggest my videos to the people that might actually need it. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends and family. Until next time, be serious and stay blessed. Bye, people.